I'm open, yeah. You? Oh, you are the most crazy girls I ever met here, like in my whole life. Hi? I think that you are very sweet, but you look like trouble at the same time.
Everybody's in love with me after sex and I don't even know their name.
Like this.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
like
holding the dick.
This and this like punish me daddy.
Punish me daddy!
2 men.
Yeah, and me in the middle. 2 in 1 hour.
2 in 1 hour. But was it like a threesome? Or like, no? Where did you meet them?
They were friends. They were 2 separate beds. I just went.
You just went from one to another. Wow, that's crazy.
I didn't know that.
So if you're lucky, I will write you later. No. She doesn't want to have sex tonight with me. Okay, I am gonna change the mood of the girls. I don't think I need to be a psychology coach to like figure this out. And how many men did you have? Similar like her? So we are gonna meet later? Yeah. This is exactly what I'm gonna teach you. I'm Christian, empathic pickup artist. I'm gonna do this girl, Okay. Hi. I think that you're very sweet, but you look like trouble at the same time. Is she trouble? Yeah. This was exactly my feeling. The only question is like, how much is she sweet and how much trouble? 100% trouble. Oh shit. So she's she's dangerous?
Oh yeah.
Dangerous for men?
Oh, for anybody, yeah.
For anybody, oh shit. Okay. What's your names? Nice to meet you. Are you from Ireland? Yeah, wow. Okay. Nice to meet you, I'm Christian. From Ireland too?
Yeah.
Okay, so you are looking for her that she's not doing something crazy?
Yeah.
All right.
It's always like that.
Yeah, she's always the crazy one, and you are the angel.
Yes.
I don't know if I can believe you that. Okay, what you saw here is I was seeing a set of 2 girls, which I thought were attractive, so I'm gonna talk to them. And I went there, and my opener was, it's one of my favorite openers. Hey, I think you are sweet, but you look like trouble. So what's that? Why did I say that? Because this is a push and pull. Yeah, so this means I'm giving power away, and then I'm taking it back. This is the psychology behind it. Hey, I think you are sweet, I'm giving the compliment, and then I'm taking it back. This is something girls really love because it's very entertaining. It's important in the situation where I am that I talk to both girls. It would be a big mistake if I just talk to one girl. So you can just see I'm flirty, I'm playful, talking to both. This is a so-called Infield video. So this is something completely different, and this is something very honest. I know we're living in the generation of TikTok, and most people can't concentrate so long. But let me be honest with you. If you really want to be successful, this is not something you can learn in 1 minute. You can see what really works on the street, what really works in a nightclub. And I'm gonna explain you exactly why it is working and how you can do the same. And you are here for vacation? Or what are you doing? Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Do you like it?
It's my birthday today.
Today? Oh, happy birthday.
Thank you.
You got like 23?
I'll take it. 24.
20? Okay, I was close. Close. Okay, yeah, I think Budapest is amazing for going out, for making parties and all this. Yeah, no, that's good. That's good. I started here like a few years ago. I went here to make some party, and it was amazing.
Yeah.
For like 1 week. When I came back 2 years after, it was amazing again, and now I'm living here. So now I said like it's so amazing that I'm gonna move here.
German?
I'm German, yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Guten Tag,
Oh, guten Tag. Wie geht es dir?
Melanie.
No, this was wrong. I asked, how are you?
Oh, ich bin sehr gut.
Sehr gut, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Ich wohne in Irland. Yeah.
In Dublin or where?
Sí, ja, Spanish.
Yeah.
Sí, sí, Spanish.
She is Spanish, yeah. All right. What are you drinking?
Vodka Red Bull.
Vodka Red Bull, yeah, that's good.
I'm tired, so
What?
I'm tired.
Yeah? Why? It's your birthday. You can't be tired.
Yeah, but we were out last night as well.
Yeah, that's not okay. No one said that this birthday is gonna be easy.
You didn't
Am I right?
see how we were last night.
Yeah?
Very drunk.
What have you done last night?
We went to the boat tour.
To what?
The boat tour.
Okay.
And drank a lot. And I came here.
So that's like all you can drink? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's dangerous. Yeah. Maybe you noticed that the girls are not in the best mood. So they told me they have a hangover. They are like, okay, they are friendly, I would say, but they are not like high energy or something else. So what I'm doing here and what you have to do too in this situation is you have to pace the girls. So you have to be like a mirror, and if the girls would be like very, very high energy, you would have to be very high energy too. If the girls are very down or sad, you have to be the same, and if they are in the middle, you have to be in the middle. So they are like, I would say in the middle, maybe a little bit down. So I have to pace. So I can't be high energy there or something like this, because this would be incongruent. So I have to be at the same level as them. But what you can see now in the next minutes is how I am gonna change the mood of the girls. And this is exactly what I'm gonna teach you. So I'm dealing with a situation, how it is, and I'm gonna change it. Yeah? I'm gonna change it to my advantage and to the advantage of the girls too, because they want to have an amazing evening. So watch this closely, what's gonna happen in the next minutes. And after you went to Instant Club? Or?
We're going to the thermal bath today.
Ah, you've been?
The thermal bath.
Yeah.
Like an hour, 45 minutes.
Ah, you are going there? Oh, okay. I have not been there yet. But so this party at the thermal bath, okay. Yeah, interesting. Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
All right, but you can't be tired then.
That's why I'm hungry.
You have to drink more of that.
Yeah.
You have to drink like 5 of this.
Yeah, we're on number 2.
Huh? Number 2, yeah, that's very weak.
Yeah,
I mean,
I know.
that's not alright. And I hear that Irish girls can drink a lot.
Yeah, we can.
So yeah, you have to improve.
I know. We are good. It's just we're struggling.
You're struggling.
Yeah. Hungover.
And how long will you stay here?
We leave on Monday morning.
Monday morning. Today is Saturday. Okay. All right, girls. Okay, it was nice to meet you.
You too.
Maybe we see you later, I don't know, but you will be on the parties.
We'll be at the party too.
No, I will not be there. I mean, I will not be at the spa party, so yeah.
Maybe we'll see you at the club after.
Yeah, if you come here again, I don't know.
Yeah, we might come back.
Yeah,
We're going out after the.
Ah, yeah?
Yeah.
You want to exchange Instagram then?
Yeah?
Yeah. And bam, I have their Instagram. So what happened? So first of all, I'm always closing. So this is something I'm always doing. It doesn't matter if it's working well or if it's not working well. I'm asking for the number or for the Instagram or anything, because I can't lose anything. If they're saying no, they're saying no. So I don't care. Yeah. So you have to do the same. ABC, how you say it, always be closing. Yeah. So this is the one thing. And another thing is that the girls were giving me hints. So at this situation where like we are going away, but we will come again and we can meet later. So they were giving me these hints. So, okay, so this means they are interested in me. And you can't see it now, but the one girl was giving me a look all the time, a little bit, that I can see, so the left girl, so that I can see that she thinks I'm attractive, physical, I guess. So this doesn't mean anything, so that's not like I'm at the end of a seduction or anything. So, but the situation could be worse because they are giving me these hints, they are interested, and but even if not, I'm always closing. Alright, what's your Instagram name?
Is this a Nokia?
Huh?
Is this a Nokia?
No, this is Huawei. Alright, good. Yours? And how long will this spa party be?
I don't know. Till 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock?
Okay. Okay, so like 2 hours, something like that.
Maybe. Well, we're gonna leave here at 10.
Okay.
Why?
And what are you doing? Like writing a book?
Yeah.
Yeah? Just like,
Are you writing a book?
yeah, she's like for 10 minutes, like, oh.
She's never seen, she's not really on the phone.
No?
No.
So she's a book girl.
She's a book girl.
She's a book girl,
A bit
yeah.
of a nerd.
She's looking like a book girl too.
Oh, yeah, she does. Yeah.
But she's looking like this, you know, like this fantasy stuff.
Yeah, oh, she is fantasy.
Yeah.
She is fantasy.
Yeah? Yeah, you
Yeah. Harry Potter.
see? Yeah.
And you know 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh, that's what I was thinking, but I didn't say. She's looking like a 50 Shades of Grey girl. Like this.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
like this.
Holding the dick.
This and this like punish me, daddy.
Punish me, daddy.
So yeah, punish me, daddy. So what am I doing there? So I'm just not boring. Yeah. So I'm about to say what I want to say. So this is the mindset. Yeah, I'm gonna talk bullshit. So this is something you have to do too, especially in a nightclub or something. Tell whatever you feel about. So the worst thing you can do is being boring, talking about boring, rational stuff. No, it's like this. This is exactly the kind of conversations girls want to have. So this completely bullshit. And what is it too? It's a high risk sentence. So I am saying something very risky. So I don't know at this situation if the girls will react well to this sentence. I really don't have a clue, but I'm still doing it. And this is this game like high risk, high reward in general, but the girls see, okay, this is a real man. This is a man who is on the one side, he was willing to go away, and he's willing to say high risk stuff. So this is something girls perceive as masculine, as this male energy.
I know she looks like that, but she's very sweet.
Very
But
sweet?
just not in the bedroom.
But how do you know so well?
I heard,
That's like a little bit suspicious. So
I was in the bed beside her and I heard.
I think she likes you. I think she likes you more than you thought. Like. And the night is just starting. So, are you hitting on her?
I have high standards, no.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay. Don't be aggressive, please. Okay.
Why does everyone tell me don't be aggressive?
All right, so you have a fantasy girl, and she's like, I think she's like a history girl, but just for war. Just for war. She's just reading this shit like about Hitler and I don't know what else.
That's true.
It's true, huh?
She loves history.
About this tactics of offensive stuff, huh?
I am not an angry person.
Can you notice the difference now than 5 minutes ago? So we are laughing so much, and this is something I created, yeah? This is something I created with these high-risk sentences because I'm not boring. And what I'm doing here, like a few seconds ago, is I'm making assumptions. So I'm not asking her, hey, what's your job, or anything like this, no? A way better way, a way more flirty, playful way is making assumptions. So, hey, you look like, and when you say something, yeah? So you can do this in general on a serious way, or you can do this on a funny way. So I love to do it on a funny way and to just talk something which completely makes no sense, but is funny. So especially in nightlife where people just want to have fun, you just say something about another person, like you look like, and something like that, and you see the reactions. It's so funny, and I'm already changing the mood of the girls and the whole situation, and we are laughing a lot.
She knows everything about the Cold War and everything.
Yeah, about Napoleon, everything. She's like a freak, huh? I can imagine.
I like Anne Frank.
Like what?
Anne Frank.
Who?
Anne Frank.
Anne Frank.
Anne Frank.
Anne Frank?
Yeah, do you know her?
Yeah, she's like from, what was it? With the Jews. Like she, yeah. She survived and wrote a book.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very famous. I never read it, but it's very famous.
I've never read it either. I've never read it either.
Yeah, that's her thing.
her
That's her fetish, something like that. Yeah, it's kinky stuff. All right.
Yeah. That would be me and her. Who are you here with?
What?
Are you here with your friends?
Yeah, I'm here with my friends, but they are like somewhere else, so we're just like walking around a little bit. So I will see them later, I guess. Yeah. So what do you think about Budapest party life?
It's good.
Yeah, it's good.
Dangerous.
Dangerous?
Yeah.
Just for you,
Yeah.
because you are so
Everybody's very
aggressive.
angry.
What?
Everybody's very angry.
Angry? No, you are angry. Maybe they are just like pacing you. Huh?
It's expensive. When I was here,
Yeah, here, yes. This is a tourist place.
yeah. Well, I was here 3 years ago and it was so much cheaper.
Yeah, I know. When I was here the first time, it was half the prices, like 5-6 years ago. Yeah.
Where in Germany are you from? I've been to Aachen.
Where?
Aachen?
Aachen? Yeah, I know. I've never been there.
I was there.
I know Aachen, but I've never been there. I don't know.
I've never been to Germany.
No. I would say you have to, but I don't want to lie, so you don't have to go. Huh?
Is Berlin in Germany? I was going to ask.
Berlin is...
Is
Wow.
Berlin in Germany?
Are you really asking this?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Is it not? It is. Or is it Belgium?
She's asking me if Berlin is in Germany. It's a good example here for sexual tension. So what I'm doing here is like, I'm not downplaying it. So it's like, so I would expect her to know that Berlin is in Germany, especially when she's European too. I mean, she's later even telling me she has been to Berlin a few times and all this. So it's like, it's a little bit weird. But so I'm not downplaying it, yeah? So someone who's, I don't want to be harsh, but someone who's not successful with women would downplay it. Like, oh yeah, no, it's in Germany, but don't mind. Everybody can sometimes be wrong or something like that. Yeah. So you would not be able to hold the tension. Yeah. But that's important. So if you want to seduce someone, you have to you have to be able to hold the sexual tension. And what's sexual tension? Sexual tension means you are sometimes not saying anything. So that's sexual tension, yeah? So this is tension in general. And it's not like I had to react like that, but that's just an example for you. To be able to hold this situation. And you as a man, you don't have to solve every situation with some tension. No, tension is good. Yeah? If you want to seduce a woman, you need tension. You need the situations where you don't say anything, she's not saying anything, and you're just looking at her. And as a proof that I'm right here, you can now see in the next second and in the next minutes how our talk is gonna be more sexual and sexual and sexual.
Belgium's a country. Yeah, no, but maybe Berlin is in Belgium. No, Berlin.
Or is Berlin in Africa?
Is it Germany? They have sex clubs there.
Oh yeah, she knows very well about the Kit Kat Club, huh?
Ah, yes!
She's there all the time.
She's had sex there.
She's had sex there?
I work there, yeah.
Yeah?
Well, I didn't get paid, so it's not work.
What, you?
I didn't get paid.
You didn't get paid?
Free work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's shit. Why you didn't get paid? But how was it there? Because I've never been there. I just read about it, like that it's a crazy club, people are having sex there and everything.
Yeah, very nice. Everybody's so nice.
Really? I don't believe that.
They're so
I was looking at pictures.
passionate.
Looking at pictures, and you have to look so crazy that you can even enter, like with like nets, like with gay stuff for men. I don't know. You need to have like gay gloves to just enter the club.
Gay gloves?
Yeah.
Oh, what are gay gloves?
This like net,
Oh,
you know, like this stuff. Like I was just looking at the pictures, and then I said like, no, I can't wear this. I'm not gonna feel comfortable and masculine, so
yeah.
I don't know.
Some people were naked.
Really? You?
Not me.
You mean yourself? No.
I was not naked. They wouldn't let me. What do you do for work here?
Me? So in Germany, I was a policeman for 10 years, and now I'm a psychology coach here.
A psychology what?
Psychology coach.
Oh, can you help us?
Huh?
Can you help us?
Yeah, I think you need a lot of help. Like, I think she's like sex addicted.
She is.
She is.
Very much.
She's very sex addicted. Yeah. She's a little bit crazy. I'm sorry. Yeah.
I'm not a sex addict.
Huh?
You are a sex addict.
You are sex addict? Wow. That's right. But how is your life? So can you concentrate on work or something, or is it like just about sex?
Just about sex.
Huh? Just about sex, like all the time? Ah, shit. Okay.
He knows he's good. He's good.
Huh?
She said you're good, that you know that she's a sex addict.
Yeah.
You must be a good psychology coach.
Yeah.
You can read people. What's her problem?
So I already guessed that you are from Ireland. I guessed the age just 1 year wrong.
I was only 23 2 days ago.
Yeah, so I'm pretty good, I would say. Now it's time to talk about body language. I'm very relaxed and I'm not seeming like I'm very nervous. Best example is maybe James Bond, yeah? So how he's giving the lines. He's giving some flirt, some lines, some jokes or anything like that, but at the same time he's staying serious in the face. And this is building this tension too. I'm trying to be funny, but I'm trying to look like I'm serious.
What's her problem?
Huh?
What's her problem?
I don't know. She's a little bit too shy at the moment. I have
Oh,
to
I
figure
know.
out more about
Yeah,
her.
she is a bit shy.
But it's just looking like this.
Yeah,
So
yeah. She is.
it's always the same with this 50 Shades of Grey girls. They are playing this, you know, and then they are handcuffed and then they get like completely crazy. They're like completely crazy.
Like tigers.
Yeah. So she's one of these girls.
Yes.
And you are crazy all the time. So it's like,
She's dominant in the bedroom.
she's what?
She's dominant.
Dumb?
Dominant in the bedroom.
Really? No.
Yeah.
Really? Are you dominant? Are you dominant?
She's the one with the whip.
No. Really?
We don't know this man. You don't need to tell him these things.
I already know a lot about you girls. Maybe too much. Why are you telling this to a completely stranger? Huh?
I don't fucking know.
But you're like a person who's like, what's the name of this? It's like this.
The nene.
Huh?
The nene.
I don't know. Like this. Like what we're like.
A whip.
A whip. Yeah. You're doing this?
Not all the time.
Okay. So I just like, for myself, like to be a little bit personal, I just had two dominant women in my life. Like this one time, she got like, so usually I'm the dominant one, yeah? But one time, the woman got like dominant, she was grabbing me here a little bit and all this. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? What's going on here? Yeah, and I got like aggressive. I was like, what the fuck? You want to control me? I'm gonna show you what's dominance. Yeah, and I got even more dominant, and we had like amazing sex, like very hard, yeah. Very
That's
good.
my tactic. That's
Yeah,
my
yeah.
tactic.
Sometimes it's working. But another time, the second time I had this, the girl was so fucking dominant. She grabbed me here like all power. I was like, what the fuck? And my dick just went like completely soft and never went up again, like at this evening. So it was like, this was like too much. She's like,
She's great. We'd have a great therapy session.
That's an example for storytelling. What is this showing? So I'm so confident that I can laugh about myself, and I'm a sexual man, and I'm able to talk about sexuality very relaxed and freely and all this. And this is allowing the girls to open themselves too. Yeah. So someone has to do the first step of opening.
What?
huh?
Never in my whole
No?
life. No.
When you
when
ma-
they see me, it just goes whoosh.
She's lying at the moment. It's always it's happening so much. You see. Well, don't be sad. It's not about you.
It is about me.
Yeah?
I'm great.
Yeah, you're great. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers to dominance.
Cheers to dominant, but not too much dominance. Yeah.
I have my phone like all big album with like tattoos.
So when you have a very submissive boyfriend,
No, I hate men.
you hate men. Shit, yeah, you're just hitting on her. She's just hitting on you.
Yeah,
That's the reason. Yeah. I mean,
Got something you want to tell me? No, I'm not lesbian, but I hate men. I love dick, but I'm not lesbian.
but you love dick,
Yeah.
so you just love to have sex.
Big dick, not small. dick.
Yeah, I mean, I know what you mean.
You know, are you gay?
I'm like 120% hetero.
So this is escalating very fast here. It's getting very sexual on a very fast way at the moment, yeah? And so what's happening here is that I was asking her if she's single on a indirect way. and she's giving me all these very sexual answers. So what I know at the moment is that it seems that she's single and she's very sexual. So this is something I really like. So this is what I'm looking for in a girl when I'm going out to nightlife and looking for a girl. So she's the perfect girl for me. Yeah. This is the one side. This is the information I'm getting at the moment. On the other side, it's important that I calm down. Yeah. So in myself, so if you could see what's really happening in my head, it's like a big explosion, and I'm getting a little bit nervous. Yeah. Because I'm maybe even getting a little bit horny, to be honest. Yeah. But I can't show it at this moment. So I have to concentrate, to calm down, to not show too much emotions and all this, because I guess the girl is testing me too a little bit, how I'm reacting. So I have to stay cool.
What?
He could be bi. He's telling us about the women you were with, so I don't know. Are they the only two women you had sex with?
What again? No, I had like sex with a lot of women.
How many?
What do you think?
120.
Yeah? What do you think?
60.
60. It's nearly exactly in between.
90. Of 60?
No, it's in between of you.
110.
Hmm?
No.
But mostly it's like not with dominant woman. So
It's what?
mostly not with dominant woman.
Oh.
Mostly, but
Is it 90?
huh?
90?
Something like that, yeah.
Is it? Me too.
Huh? What?
Her too.
No, like it's 89.
So is mine!
Really? But wait, I didn't
What
finish.
age are you?
But tonight, it's gonna be 91.
I'm gonna sleep with two women.
Yes.
I wonder who they are. She'd be too dominant for you.
What?
She'd be too dominant.
Yeah, possible. My dick is just gonna be soft like forever, like in my whole life. So it'll never go up again. Forever. Like.
Fucking ever! Get the fuck off! What age are you?
What do you think?
38.
38. What do you think?
35.
35. You can guess again.
Me?
Yeah.
31.
30. I just got 30. Yeah. And you are? Yeah, you told me
Is it
24.
good that we have the same number of body count? Well, you're 6 years younger.
But do we have really? Oh no. Yeah.
No, we do, yeah.
I don't know. It's good.
She's a sex addict.
Yeah, I mean it's like
How many people have you had sex with today?
zero. And you?
Just two.
Just two? Yeah, I mean. But it's her 2 times, so what? Poor girl. I mean,
No! I don't like her like that.
are you sure?
Yeah, but she had a bat in front of me. So did you. Yeah, but she didn't have it full.
She what?
Her bat wasn't full.
Okay.
So you could see everything.
Wow.
And no bubbles. Yeah, lucky you.
Okay.
Lucky you. Yeah, I need fucking drugs in hospital.
So how much is she a sex addict?
She is a sex addict.
She's 2. Wow. That's crazy.
She was just released out of hospital for that syndrome.
In the hospital.
Sexaholic. Yeah.
What? She's a sexaholic. Wow, shit.
She had to go on medication, anti-Viagra.
Anti-Viagra. The girls are crazy.
It's all happy to take.
But I enjoy the time with you because you are as crazy as me. So let's drink on that.
Sexaholics.
On Sexaholics.
To make it short here, it's important to show your sexuality. So you want to have sex with a girl, so you have to show that you're a sexual man.
Have you ever had sex with an animal?
No. You?
No, not a physical,
Like what?
not a physical animal.
Not a physical?
Animal.
No.
Crazy in that.
Did you have?
Like a crazy person.
What do you mean? Like not with an animal, but with a like an animal.
Crazy.
You mean like an animal?
Yeah.
Yeah, all the time. All the time. You're like completely crazy.
They bite you.
Yeah, I've had all this shit. And like one time I had it, I was being a policeman. I was
This is what the police say. Like?
no. So we had like physical education,
Physical. I thought you was in physical
You know?
intercourse.
and I had to take my shirt off. And it was like everywhere scratches and all this, and like everyone was like, "Whoa, dude, what the fuck? What did you do?" I was like, "Yeah, sorry, yesterday was wild." Like everywhere scratches, and even like this bite stuff, like it was here, like
Oh, what kind of animal was it?
like a woman,
A dog.
a woman. This is the most crazy animal.
That's crazy animal.
Yeah,
Woman.
a woman.
And what's the oldest person you have had sex with? 62?
Do I look like 62? No, I think. Let me think. Yeah, I think like 42. 42, yeah, one time.
And the youngest?
19.
Oh, that's very young.
Yeah. And you?
The oldest? Maybe 30?
30?
Yeah, what's yours?
40? Oh, so she's like the older man, huh? Yeah?
She likes like grey hair, saggy balls.
What?
When their testicles are very young.
Oh, yeah. You're so crazy.
She likes when they have dementia.
Yeah, because maybe she's telling so much bullshit that she's very happy when I forget, huh?
They're so old, they can't even get it up anymore.
Yeah.
It's inside out.
What?
It's inside out.
So who of you two is more crazy? Yeah, that's my feeling too.
You're more crazy than me. No, I am.
But like Irish girls in general?
I'm Romanian.
You're what?
Romania.
You're yeah, okay, interesting.
Yeah, okay.
This explains a lot.
Romanian sex addict.
Yes. Yes.
Do you want to see what we brought home?
Show me. Now she's showing me a big dildo or something like that. Like a big black one.
A what? Big black dildo. Oh, something? Oh, he's so good.
Yeah, show me.
He is
Show
so
me.
good.
No, like a big dildo, like here.
I don't know why you're laughing. No.
Would be funny. Wow, that's sexy. Yeah, it's true. What's no in the banana? What the fuck? Okay. Explain this to me.
I don't know.
Is this yours or no?
Yeah, we found them yesterday. And we opened our handbags and this is... I opened my handbag today and there was a pumpkin in it.
But this is a banana, or not?
Yeah.
And what's in the pumpkin?
Yeah. It's a real pumpkin.
And the banana is not real. So it's a,
But the dick is real.
the dick is real.
This is the pumpkin.
This was yesterday.
And I ate it.
Yeah, but where's the banana? That's more sexy. If you
I
like.
don't know who gave me the banana.
Yeah.
We met a big stag group.
Yeah.
And they had the banana and we took it.
I mean, I think it's normal to have a banana like this with you.
Yeah.
You're going to travel
And
somewhere.
it works very well.
Yeah. Did you use it?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
It's a bit small.
Huh?
Bit small.
It's a dick's world.
It's small. The banana is small.
Yeah, we need.
And skinny.
Yeah, you like bigger ones, huh?
Like this.
Yeah, that's too small. That's too small. That's shit.
Yeah.
But are you girls like? Okay, I'm guessing you are single. Sure or not?
Yeah.
I don't think I need to be a psychology coach to like figure this out. Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Yeah. And you are. And let me say something more. I think you are single as fuck. Huh?
Okay, so there comes one point where you really want to know, or you really have to know, if the girls are single or not. Because I need to decide if I'm going to spend the next time with the girls or if I'm going to look for other ones, even if it's going so well. Because I have had it a few times, I had an amazing time, and then after hours I figured out the girls are in a happy relationship and nothing happened. So don't waste your time, guys. Get this information. Yeah, try to do it on a smooth way. So this was even a smooth, good way because it was so straightforward in a good moment that it was very funny. Another thing we have to discuss is which girl is my target. Yeah, so at this moment, I don't know for myself. At the beginning, I was talking to the left girl, to the girl with the brown hair. But now you can see that she's way more shy and the other girl is talking way more, being so sexual and all this, and even turning me on and all this, that at this moment she's more my target. But it's a flexible thing, yeah? It's nothing I need to decide at this moment. So I'm playing both girls at the moment and deciding later. And you can see how I'm playing this later because I figured out some intelligent ways to do that and you will see it.
Are you single?
I'm single too, yeah. I'm single as fuck too.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's the best way to be.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, because you can have many people in one night.
Yeah.
It's like a new thing where you like get stressed.
I never know if she's telling the truth or if she's lying. I don't know. Huh?
Neither do I half the time. I'm always telling the truth.
What?
It's so many people you've slept with in one night. Yeah, how many people?
You ask me?
I'm asking you.
Ah, yeah.
Me,
Tell me. Two.
In the space of 1 hour.
That's weak.
That's week. 2 in 1 hour.
2 in 1 hour. But was it like a threesome? Or like, no? Where did you meet them?
They were friends. They were in 2 separate beds. I just went.
You just went from one to another. Wow, that's crazy.
I didn't know that.
I can imagine that's mind-blowing for you. A girl who's telling a story like that. So I don't want to say the bad word right now for this girl, but yeah, it's mind-blowing. But these are the kind of girls you are looking for in nightlife if you want to seduce a woman for a one-night stand or something like that. Okay, why is she telling me these stories? she's telling me this because I'm not judging her. Yeah, so I'm telling sexual stories of myself too. I have done this. Yeah, at the beginning, I was opening myself up. I was making myself vulnerable, and I'm not judging her. So I'm giving her the opportunity to show me something from her. And she's showing me this crazy stuff.
Yeah, when you're hearing it for the first time as Sophie. And yourself? Have you had five songs?
No, but I've had threesome. Yes, but nothing else. No,
Not five?
not yet. I mean, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Seven.
So we can have like a 7th sum,
An orgy.
an orgy. Yeah.
That's where I'm getting married.
Huh?
That's where I'm getting married.
Yeah. When?
Kid Kat Club.
At Kit Kat Club. Yeah, but I think that's an amazing idea. Yeah.
I think your mom would like it. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I even can't help her as a psychology coach because she's so healthy. There's nothing where I can do any work.
So you would pass me.
Yeah, exactly. You could give me therapy, you know, because you're so experienced with healthy being.
Well, not therapy. I give everybody therapy.
You what?
I give everybody else therapy. I don't need
Yeah,
therapy.
exactly.
I am fine.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I have no problem.
That's what I'm saying.
No problem. No problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So you're gonna go to this
The
spa
sex
party?
bath. The sex bath.
I think it's not a sex party.
It's a sex bath.
But you're
Have you not heard of the thermal baths?
what?
The thermal baths.
I have not been there.
They have sex in the bath.
Really?
Yeah.
So are you gonna have this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She said she's gonna give someone head underwater.
I mean, yeah, it can be fun. No, but what I want to say is, like, after you can come back, we can meet again if you want.
We might
Okay.
go to the big nitro.
Where?
The big nitro.
This instant?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We might go there.
Yeah.
Then yeah.
All right. I have your Instagram.
Yeah.
So let's write
You'll hear us before you see us.
because you're moaning so much or what?
Oh yeah, daddy. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if you are like playing right now or not.
You are daddy.
Huh? Like really? Because I don't know.
Everything I said is true. And that's the worrying part.
I don't know. Time is
Are
long.
you calling the police? I'm sorry.
I am the police. How can I call them?
She works as a policeman in Budapest.
No, but in Germany for 10 years.
So what do you do now?
I'm a psychology coach now. Yeah.
Guess what we work as?
Huh?
Guess what we work as?
You're a stripper, and she's writing books.
No.
No.
So close. We do the same job. We do the same job.
Just a second. I'm gonna go for this chair, and then I can sit here for 5 minutes. Okay? So what was the question? I forgot.
What do you think we work as?
Ah, yeah.
We do the same thing.
The same thing.
And it's not, we're not in the sex club.
No, I think it's something boring.
No, it's not boring.
No? That's the reason why you're overcompensating right now.
Overcompensating? It's the reason why we drink so much.
And you're bartenders.
Yeah, no. It's a stressful job.
Huh?
It's stressful.
Are you working with kids?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's stressful. Huh? So are you like teachers or in the kindergarten?
No.
Not teachers and not in the kindergarten, but with kids.
That's so funny.
What's there with kids, but not in the... I don't know.
Nurses.
Nurses, but just for children? Okay, interesting. But you know that you have to be polite then to the kids.
I am polite.
You have to be like, you have to have a good heart.
Because you know you need to be polite with the kids. Yeah, I am nice to the kids. I breastfeed them.
Yeah? You what?
So she breastfeeds them.
But how old are the kids?
What?
How old are the kids?
From 2 days to like 16.
So you're not seducing them, I hope.
No.
Okay. All right.
I'm not.
Okay.
They're kids. If we work on the cardiac ward, they all have heart problems.
And what? Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, that's shit.
Yeah.
That's very sad to see
That's
that.
why we drink a lot.
Yeah, to see the kids
And
with
have
heart
sex a
problems.
lot.
Yeah, you need it. Like
Yeah, exactly.
it's the same as a policeman or as a psychologist. You see all this shit. So yeah,
So when you're off, you have to have fun.
you need to relax.
Yeah.
You need someone to help you relax a little bit, like always.
And
So.
stimulate you.
Huh? You will stimulate me. I don't know if I can handle you if you're like,
She's crazy.
yeah, she's like too dominant. So the question is like, are you like the first dominant woman I ever had, or are you like the second dominant woman I ever
I'm
had?
the first dominant.
You're the first.
I would never make a dick drop.
Okay, then it's good. Then it's very good.
The first one was the best sex.
That's a bit of me, yeah. Everybody's in love with me after sex, and I don't even know their name.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe you're always going for a very desperate man.
No, I'm not.
They've never had sex in their life before, so it's like
I'm not going with virgins.
they are crying, like, wow, thank you.
Someone did tell me, they were like, say thank you. I said I'm not saying thank you.
No.
You fingering me is the basics.
I had this at like my first sex I ever had. I really said thank you, and the girl got aggressive. She was like, "What the fuck? What are you saying? Thank you! Don't be like that." And I was like, "Okay." So I learned from that. Never say thank you.
Why did you say thank you?
I don't know. It was like my first time.
Thank you. Good job.
Yeah. No, but it makes sense because you're making yourself down. Like she's doing something for you, but it's not true.
Yeah.
Because you're doing something for her too.
I'm
So
glad you understand.
yeah, it doesn't make sense. But if you're very young, I mean, yeah.
And
But your birthday today?
yesterday,
Yesterday.
it's my first day as being 24.
Okay.
Do you feel old? I'm a virgin. I'm a 24-year-old virgin.
Wow.
You're
Good
not
shit.
a virgin.
I haven't had sex when I was 24.
How are you feeling with that?
I haven't had sex being 24.
You had sex last night.
After 12.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I'm not.
Okay, then you're not a virgin. She's crazy.
She's crazy. I thought it was before 12.
Okay. But what do you like about men?
Big dicks.
Like big dicks, yeah?
Yeah,
But
like
what
big,
else?
chunky dicks.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't like when they speak.
They just have to like shut up and like have a working dick and that's it. Yeah.
It's so stupid sometimes.
Yeah. Like,
I hate when they go near my asshole.
when what? When what?
Her asshole.
Yeah, but what with the asshole? What?
I don't like when they go and they're taking my asshole.
You don't like that? Okay.
It's very annoying.
Stupid man. Wow, we hate men. We just hate
That's
men.
why she doesn't have a boyfriend.
Yeah, if she's not giving ass, I mean, I can understand. I mean, it's like what the fuck?
She's not giving that.
Yeah. sometimes, yes. Not like every time, but sometimes, yeah, it's nice. But what I like the most, to be honest, is like if a girl can give like deep throats.
If they what?
If a girl can give like deep throats.
Yeah.
That's a weakness of me.
That's your weakness.
That's my
Well,
weakness.
Melanie was practicing on the banana today.
I don't need.
So we have a way better dynamic now because we are all on the same high, because we are all sitting. So for me, it's way more relaxed. And yeah, so we are continuing with sex talking and all this, but that's good. So that's a good topic. That's an interesting topic. I can imagine it's even for you guys a very interesting topic. It's funny, it's interesting what people say, because I feel like we are all honest. So I feel like these girls are very honest. So that's pretty rare. And I am very honest too. So we are having fun at the moment. So we are exchanging information and all this about this crazy stuff and having fun in general. And what I'm doing is I'm sharing about what I like, about my worldviews. So in this topic, it's something sexual. It can be another topic too in general, yeah? But I'm sharing about myself. So guys, don't be afraid of sharing what you think about your worldview. So you're showing the woman, so that's a little bit philosophical, maybe too much for this topic, but but in general, you are sharing what you like, and that's a good energy. And then the woman will be trying to please you. So women always try that the other person likes them. So that's deep in their DNA. So if you are sharing something, then you can experience most of the times that the woman is trying to prove to you that she can do that, or that she likes this too, or anything like this. So that's an interesting thing. And so guys, don't be afraid of share your worldview.
I know what I'm doing. I can do it.
What was that like?
It was she. Tell him the story.
Tell him a story.
Yesterday I was having sex.
You had sex too? But with the same guy? No.
She went to his place and he came to my place. But I was tired of the sex. I didn't want any more sex.
Again at the beginning. What?
So I was having sex.
Yeah.
She went to a hotel with her fella, and I brought my fella back to the place we're staying. And we were having sex, and then I got really tired, and I was like, I don't want sex anymore.
Yeah.
And I lay down on the couch, and then he came up to me and kneeled down beside me and was like trying to put his dick in my mouth. But I was like,
She was so tired.
I was so tired. I was like, no way. But I was telling Melanie about it this morning, and I said he came over to me and tried to put his dick in my mouth. So I was just
Yeah.
like,
She was like this,
And you were not a good girl. You opened
trying
your
to
mouth.
give head. She was like this.
I wanted to go to sleep.
Wow.
But I already had sex. But yeah, that's the story.
But did your girls ever had like a threesome? No.
No, I don't want to have a threesome.
No?
I want two men.
Two men,
Yeah, and me in the middle. Two men.
but you're not giving ass.
to be in
So
the ass
that's
then.
yeah, one has to be in the ass. Then I mean,
I don't want it in the fucking
it
ass.
has to be. It's like God said. Like,
Everybody's obsessed with my ass.
yeah.
And I
You're the
think
good
it's
one.
because, no, my asshole.
Uh-huh.
I think it's because,
I didn't even see you because of all that here.
oh, Jesus Christ. He's taking my clothes off.
Yeah.
You see that ass? It's probably because my vagina is no longer tight.
Ah, yeah. Like,
Sex addict.
yeah.
So
I mean,
they
it's like,
have, it's,
like this.
She wouldn't even have to push to have a baby. It would just fall out.
It's just coming out. Ah, you're so crazy. Wow, you are the most crazy girls I ever met here, like in my whole life.
That's the Irish.
Yeah.
yeah. But so you don't think we need therapy where we're fine. You pass us.
I mean, you need therapy or you need dick. You can just choose
I
one.
pick dick.
You need
Always dick.
Okay,
I'm
always dick.
sad. Why are you sad? Because I don't have dick. Why are you angry? I don't have dick.
Yeah.
Well, I can get us another one. What? Well,
Yeah.
I'll get us another drink. I think we need to leave soon. 10 to 10. How far away is this place? I don't know. You have the ticket. Well, let me look it up.
So you booked a ticket?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it this place?
How far away is it?
Just accept me on Instagram, but we can ride, yeah?
It's a 13-minute drive.
So what time will we leave at?
We could have one more drink here and then go.
Yeah.
Did you accept me?
Yeah.
So that's a thing too. A lot of times it's like you get the Instagram from the girl, but she's not answering you. And I figured out most of the times it's like because she didn't accept you. That's the problem on Instagram. That's a huge problem compared to WhatsApp, for example, where you can write everyone and the person gets the message. Because if she didn't accept you, she will not see your message. So if you have the chance to make sure that she accepts you in this moment, take this chance. Yeah. Even if you are in this, so usually you don't try to be pushy, but in this moment, believe me, you can be pushy. It's worth it. So if there's any moment where you want to be pushy, it's this moment. Because if she's not accepting you, it's over if you lose her this evening. You can't meet her tomorrow or something like that. So she has to accept you and just then you can write. So in this moment, it's okay to be pushy.
Okay, I'll go get us another drink. The same again.
Yeah.
Do you want a drink?
Huh?
Do you want a drink?
How much time do you have?
We're gonna get another drink and then go.
Okay.
Very scary.
Can you see me? You have to look at my muscles. But I have to accept you. Huh?
Do you want a drink?
Yes,
What do you want?
a beer. Can you see my profile or do I have to accept you? Ah, yeah. Oh yeah, you are. You have a sexy body.
Thank you.
This is the first time I am alone with one of the girls. Before we have always been the three of us, and now you can see that the energy changes. It's getting less energetically, so that's normal, but it's getting more boring and so she's not giving so much energy anymore and she's not being as funny anymore and all this. So this is a little bit difficult for me now in this situation, but I have to handle it. And usually when I have a chance to talk to a girl alone, that's something way better. And I'm always using this for some things, which you will see now.
Look, I have my flip-flops in my bag.
Okay. For the party, yeah.
Yeah.
Or to be clapped.
Yeah, spanked with the
Yeah,
flip-flops.
spanked, exactly.
Yeah.
All right. So you're here for 2 more nights, so 2 more men?
Yeah.
All right.
2 more lucky men.
So if you're lucky, I will write you later.
No.
No?
No.
No.
I don't. German people, I don't go with German people.
You don't like German people?
No, I had a fight with somebody from Germany.
Really? Why?
They were very mean.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But I don't think every German is mean.
No.
So.
Not every German, no.
Yeah.
I have my bikini.
Okay. Very nice.
And my knickers.
It's gonna look amazing, I'm sure.
Yeah, I will. I will drink a lot there.
Yeah? I hope so.
That's the plan. That's my plan.
Yeah, it's a good plan. So what do you say, like, if I tell you I have a very big dick?
You tell her.
I tell you.
Me?
Huh?
No, I had loads of sex last night. I think
You're
my
done.
vagina's broken.
Okay. And hers?
What?
And hers too, or what?
No,
had
she
to-
fell asleep. No,
Ah,
her
so
vagina.
she's like, okay.
Her vagina's very tight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So you talk to her.
Yeah? I think so. All right.
Okay, guys, so that's important. I'm in the situation where I'm alone with this girl. So for me, that's always a big chance. That's always a chance to have like this real talk. Yeah, so before her friend, she's not gonna be very real. She's always playing a little bit and always having in mind, oh, and what is my friend thinking about me and all this. So when I'm alone with a girl, that's a good situation. I can talk even more direct with her. Yeah, and I was in the situation with her, and what I was trying to figure out is how much is all this sexual stuff she's talking, how much is this real and how much is this bullshit, because you don't know. Yeah, as a beginner, you maybe think that's 100% chance of getting laid or something like that with a talk like that, but it's not, because a lot of times it's bullshit too. Yeah. So for me, I wanted to figure out how much is real and how much not, and I figured out it's not real with her. Yeah. So some parts, yes. So she's really that sexual and had this adventures. I believe her that, yeah. But she doesn't want to have sex tonight with me. Okay, and that's something now in this situation you have to decide: do you believe that or not? Yeah, I can imagine most of the dating coaches or pickup artists or whoever would tell you don't believe that. Yeah, and if I would be alone with this girl, I would still try it. Yeah, but in this situation, so from my experience, you can believe what the girl tells you. So girls are more honest than you think in these situations. So I'm asking her about us, and she's like, oh no, not tonight. And it's not even because she didn't like me, but it's because she had sex yesterday and maybe before, and I don't know what she has done the last days and all this. So she tells me no, but with my friend, yes. So what I'm doing is I'm using this girl now as my wingman. Yeah, so she's giving me the information that her friend is attracted and is willing to be with me. Yeah? And girls usually know it. They know the type of their friends and all this. So if she's telling me, not with me, but with my friend, this is something which is nearly 100% true. Yeah? So she's helping me in this situation a lot. Yeah? Because I was not sure until this point which girl is my target. It was the other one who's now going for the drink for me. But then the other one was so much more sexual and all this and more fun at this moment too that I thought, okay, maybe she's my target. But now I know, okay, no, she's not. It was the original girl who I approached who's gonna be my target now. So I gained this very valuable information.
No, she's going for a drink for all of us, I think. For sex here. Wow. But she's very fast, huh?
Oh, she can make them be very fast.
Yeah, she can be very fast.
They only can handle 10 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, for sure. With her, it's like, yeah. I mean, with you, I could like handle like 45 minutes, 48 minutes, something like that. But with her, it's like 30
Nobody
seconds.
has ever lasted over 5 minutes.
What? Really?
No, they haven't.
No, I don't believe it. Yeah.
Because if they were under 5 minutes, I would kick them out.
Yeah, I mean, that's weak. But then do you like black men then? Or no?
No, I have never been. English has.
Yeah? Because I think they have the biggest ones. But you have to like them, so it's like I don't like women so much too.
You don't like women?
Black women so much.
Oh.
Like I've had some are nice, but in general.
English. He was asking me, do you like black dick? Black dick.
She told me you like. She never had, but you like. Thank you for the beer.
He was a chef.
Huh?
He was a chef.
Yeah? Alright.
Danny. Oh, two actually. And the chef.
Oh, Andy.
Okay, cheers.
Tell him about the biting. Cheers. Someone was biting her legs.
Why? How did this happen?
My leg was on his shoulder,
Yeah.
having sex. And
Yeah.
he just turned around and bit it. And I had like 2 bruises here and
Wow.
there for like a week.
That's crazy.
I was like, ow, it's sore.
And this man was black or what?
Yeah,
Yeah. So blacks always
Yeah,
bite
but he was
the legs.
medium.
Huh?
Medium Negro.
Medium size or what?
No, he was big. Oh, I meant medium Negro. Medium black.
Danny.
Yeah.
He wasn't.
He was not black. Like the color of his top. He was brown.
And how many men did you have? Similar like her?
No, like 30.
30. So you have a good girl.
She has a what? I'm a good girl.
She's a good girl.
In bed, yeah.
Yeah? Wow.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so after this drink we go. Yeah.
So what is a little bit shitty for me is that I know the girls are about to leave. So I know that it's not a perfect situation where the girls don't have plans anymore and I can spend more time with them and then go together with them and all this. And what's bad too is that they have already tickets. So if they just have plans, that's not so bad from the situation because they can just change plans. But if they already have tickets and they pay a lot of money for these tickets, you will hear it a little bit later, then it's not the perfect circumstances. But I still Yeah, I'm still giving my best in this situation because I see the girls are so attracted.
So what's the longest time you've gone without sex?
Without sex? Yeah. When I was studying as a policeman, it was a very tough university time, and I forbid myself to meet girls for 1
You
year.
forbid yourself?
I forbid it to just concentrate on university. Like for 1 year, not even one date, nothing. This was crazy, but I will never do this again.
It was 1 year.
1 year. But just because I forbid it to
I
myself.
haven't done that since I was like 4.
Wow, what? Yeah, but,
Years.
yeah, but it was very hard. To be honest, I will not do this again. But I mean, it's a nice challenge too. But 1 year is crazy.
1 year's a lot.
Yeah.
I think I went 2 months once and I was going
Yeah?
crazy.
But are you like using Tinder and all this? Or?
I'm on Hinge.
Hinge?
Hinge.
Okay.
She's going on a date on Wednesday.
Wednesday in Ireland. Okay. With a black guy.
A sex date.
Sex date, yeah. But,
It's not a sex date.
Why on Hinge? Hinge. Then Tinder is better.
It's not a sex date, it's a normal date.
Okay.
I broke up with someone recently.
You what?
Broke up with someone recently.
Oh yeah. When?
But he actually broke up with me.
What?
He broke up with me. I used to we weren't going out. We were going out.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, he was my boyfriend.
But how long?
Not long. I was traveling and I met him traveling. And then we traveled together for 2 months.
Okay.
And then when we came home, it was long distance and it didn't work. So then,
Okay. But how long are you separated?
like 3 months.
3 months.
Yeah.
Okay, that's alright.
2 months. 2 months. September, October, 2 months.
Okay.
So now I'm going on my first date since.
Okay.
She's going to give him head.
Yeah, for
I am
sure.
not going to.
Right, if you don't, I'll be very mad.
But is she still in her slut phase or no? Because
She hasn't left that.
she hasn't.
What is?
Now she's looking like this big eyes.
it?
Like what?
The
What?
big eyes! I told
What?
her she has really big eyes.
Yeah, she's like
I
what?
said you need to close your eyes a little bit.
Big eyes are nice. I mean, not nice. Big eyes are nice.
She has these crazy eyes a little bit. Look at her like.
What did
like,
you say though?
Like what is she? What did he say?
So is she still in her slump phase? I said she has not fucking left that since I met her.
I've slept with one person in the last 3 months. Well, now 2. I didn't see that one last week.
Just this week.
This week, yesterday. Well, he was the first guy to tell us in London, which was like 6 weeks. There you go.
If I don't have sex every week, I start to get sick. Again, cough.
What?
If I don't have sex every week, I start to get sick.
Yeah, I understand that.
I start to get shaky
Yeah.
and dehydrated from lack of semen.
Yeah, for sure. You need it like always, like
Yeah.
everywhere, always. Yeah. Everywhere, always, just not tonight. What? Huh?
What?
You need it everywhere, always, but not tonight.
What? Sex?
Sex, yeah.
No, I'm getting it tonight.
Huh?
I will have sex.
Yeah? All right. And you?
I'll take it if it comes.
All right.
I'll take it if it comes. So this tells me everything I need to know. So the one girl is definitely looking for sex, but what I figured out, not with me or not at this moment, but maybe later or with someone else, or I don't know. But she told me, yeah, her friend is interested, and I'm asking her, and she tells me, yeah, I take it if it comes. So this is a yes. So this is girls' language for yes. And that's very good, because even her friends like gave me the approval. So like being my wingman for her. And that's perfect. So that's exactly what I want to hear. And I can imagine what is mind-blowing for you if you are watching this video is how direct I'm communicating with a woman, and that it's so easy and possible to talk on a such direct way with them, like if they are gonna have sex. But let me be real with you. This is not possible at the beginning of the conversation, yeah? So girls always have to warm up, yeah? So this is like 1 hour into the conversation, and now we are in this very direct. Just imagine or remind yourself in the first 5 minutes, the energy was completely different, yeah? They were even in a bad mood. So the energy changed completely, and we warmed up. And this is exactly what I'm doing. So I'm in a situation with a woman, pacing her energy, and then together with her, changing the energy, warming up, being more sexual, more direct, and all this. And then it's absolutely possible to be that direct, and you will not believe what will happen in the next minutes, like which intensity of directness there will be.
She's desperate.
I'm not desperate. I have a date on Wednesday, as you said.
Look, I cut my finger and it's so sore.
Wow.
You picked your finger off.
Yeah.
She picks at her finger.
Yeah.
Okay. That should. You have a lot of rings.
She's married 6 times.
Rings? Yeah. So many men. She needed to be satisfied.
It's sore when there's given head, when she's given a hand job.
Yeah. But a woman who have a ring here and here, they say they are dominant.
Dominant.
Yeah, these are dominant places, like the thumb and here in general.
She's not dominant.
You have one here too.
But she's dominant.
Yeah, but you have on dominant
I
places.
take
don't
mine
know.
off. I take mine off when I'm giving a hand job.
Do you?
Do you have earrings?
Usually, yeah.
Okay. Like 2.
What does that mean, doctor? What does that mean, doctor?
I have 6. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3.
Because they say, like the ear, like from psychological understanding, they say like the ears are very sensitive, and an earring is like a touch. And women who have a lot of earrings what's the right word? Like that's a hard word. Are like desperate for touch. They are like.
Yes, doctor.
But desperate is not the right word. They are like, but
You
they.
are desperate.
No, but they like.
That's not the right word.
But the more earrings, the more the woman in general likes
Likes pain.
likes
pain.
likes touch,
Touch.
not pain. But you like pain, huh?
She likes to inflict the pain. She likes to inflict the pain. She's dominant. She has her whip.
I don't know.
So what? Ailish likes to be touched in the ear.
But what's going on if I like it here? What's happening then? Huh?
You can't touch my hair
Huh?
because I have extensions
Okay.
and then it's sore.
It's dangerous.
So I
can't pull
pull
your hair.
their hair.
You pull my hair.
On their testicles.
Okay.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna go with her. She's more
Yeah.
relaxed, huh? You're more relaxed, huh?
I'm more relaxed.
You're more relaxed than her. She's fucking crazy. And has extensions. So
I'm actually bald.
no, you're not. You're not.
Yeah. We're very chill.
I don't think you will find the man tonight. I don't think you will find the man tonight.
Tonight.
Why not?
It's just my feeling.
Well, you can shut up because yes,
Okay.
I will find 5 men and I won't know who to choose.
You will not find a good one.
Good one, looking.
Good looking one.
I always do.
Yeah, you always do?
I never touch off an ugly person.
All right.
And I usually feel their dick in their pants before I take them home.
She's crazy.
I know. I don't.
Huh?
Why? Do you want to get with someone tonight?
Huh?
Do you want sex tonight?
I'm open, yeah. You?
I'm open.
Yeah? Okay. So we can write if you want.
What?
We can write later, after the party?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I have her Instagram.
You what?
I have her Instagram.
Yeah.
Here we have it, guys. Do you want to have sex tonight? She is asking me. I'm saying I'm open, and you, and she's I'm open too. So I think it's not possible to have a more direct communication and a more direct sex date we just arranged. Yeah? And she's even asking me. So that's perfect. So it's not even that I had to do this step. She's asking me, and even in front of her friend, so she doesn't care. But we don't have to care because her friend is doing all this crazy stuff too. So she's giving us the legitimation to do the same. And it's so easy from this point on. So it's so direct. It's not even do you want to have sex? It's do you want to have sex tonight? She's asking me, but why is she asking me this? Yeah, she's asking me this because I have done a good job. Like this hour before, she's seeing me as an attractive guy, as an attractive, cool guy. I'm showing them all this skills they want to see to feel attracted to someone. So that's the fruits of my work, I would say, and that's what I can teach you too. Yeah, so just follow me, follow my channel, give this video a like, and still continue watch this video because you are still gonna see some very interesting stuff happening. So you have not even seen the physical escalation, which is about to happen very, very soon.
Did you accept me?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Just send her a dick picture before so we can judge.
I have a big...
Yeah, too small.
I have a big one.
How big?
Like, it's like
How
very
wide?
thick. It's so thick.
Thick or dirty?
Like this.
Yeah.
But that's the important thing, I think.
A fat dick.
It's not... What?
A fat dick.
What's a fuck dick?
A fat dick.
It's like a fat, yeah,
Oh.
Yeah. But that's the important thing for the feeling, I think.
What? And for feelings, yeah.
Yeah, that's more important than the length.
No, length is quite important.
Huh? Yes?
Yeah, length is quite important.
Yeah. It's like...
They can be fat and small, but if they're long and skinny, still okay.
But the best is long and fat, huh?
Yeah. Yes, would be. It would be great.
But do you want to meet like just one of you me later, or you want both?
Oh, we couldn't have a threesome.
Huh?
We couldn't have a threesome.
No, but we could have like first the one, then the other one. So that's possible too. No, that's too
She
personal.
has C. diff.
Just what? Just what? Illness or what? Okay, tell me more maybe. Tell me more. What does she have?
It's called
What do you have?
C. diff. C. diff.
What's that?
Look it up. It's very contagious. I do.
She's a very good wingman for you, huh?
Yeah, she's great.
She's amazing.
I'm pleased.
She really like
Just don't go near the asshole.
she read a few books. What in the ESO?
Yeah, just don't
Yeah,
go
with
near.
her, yes.
I have hemorrhoids.
Huh?
I have hemorrhoids.
Hemorrhoids.
Yeah. So I
Okay.
can't have it in the house.
Okay, then
but the vagina is too loose. So
It's not loose.
No? Okay.
she can tighten it by squeezing her abdominal muscle.
You have experience, huh?
Pelvic muscle.
Your pelvic floor muscle.
She has experience with that, huh? Because she needs
to
it.
do that, or else
Yeah.
it will fall out.
But I mean, just give ass. Don't be like that.
Head. Sometimes I'm too tired, or their dick isn't that pretty.
And then you just go,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you get like a lollipop.
Oh yeah.
Why? What's your type?
My type?
Yeah.
Woman?
We've said a lot about our type.
True. I don't have a hair color.
Okay.
You know what?
I don't have a hair color. It's not important for me.
You like bald.
Huh?
Bald.
Yeah, that's the best. Bold, old, all this. It's like a bit. No, I don't have a hair color. I like when women have like rounds a little bit. Like they have ass, they have tits, all this.
When they have what? Ass and tits.
Ass and tits. They're not like completely skinny. With a completely skinny woman, it's boring for me. So still like to be relatively skinny, but to have this rounds. But I think you both have. So what I see. For you, I can't see it so much, but you definitely have. So
She has boobs too.
she has both. I can't see, and she has no bra.
No bra.
Oh, you have a
I like to
bra?
wear a bra.
No.
She doesn't own a bra.
No. Can I touch? No. Okay, I mean, I'm just asking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's your type. Ass and tits.
No.
What else?
But for what? Like for a relationship or for sex? Or?
What personality as well?
Yeah, I mean, I like intelligent women for sure. I like very. No. I like when they have humor.
What?
Humor. Humor. When you can laugh.
Oh yeah.
That's important. So for me, that's maybe a little bit special. For me, very important is the voice of the woman.
The voice.
The voice. I can't be with a woman where I don't like the voice.
What voice do you like?
Huh?
I've never heard anyone.
Yeah.
I've never heard that.
But I think.
Where I say I don't like
But I
Central,
think-
I don't like posh.
But I think it's important. Like for you girls, the voice of the man is important too. If I have a deep voice or if I have a high voice, it's important or not.
So you don't like too high or too deep.
Exactly. So my grandma, for example, her voice is like, wow, you're getting aggressive when she's talking like so high and fast and all this. Like, wow, no.
You don't fancy your grandma.
Huh?
You don't fancy your grandma.
No, but it has to be like a feminine, nice voice for me. That's important.
That makes sense.
Yeah. But I don't know why other men are not looking for that. I don't know. I can't understand it because it's important.
I don't know.
What else? I don't know. It's like,
Is that it?
huh?
Ass, tits and voice.
What?
Ass, tits and voice.
This voice. Yeah. I mean, it's a lot. A lot is important. Like to have long hair. I like long hair.
Long hair.
Yeah, that's important. Like a woman with short hair, it's not very nice. I think you have good hair. Both. Yeah, you have nice long hair.
Okay, that's something very easy and very small, but it's very effective. So if you just remember one thing from this whole video, one very easy thing, maybe you remember this, you can raise your value a lot in the eyes of a woman when you give value. So for example, I'm telling the woman, oh, you have nice long hair, I like it, for example. Or I like how you smile, I like your humor, or something like that. So why is this working, yeah? Or what does this do? So to be in the position of giving someone else a compliment or something means that I have to be higher. Do you know what I mean? So if I would be low value, I would not be able to tell this girl what I like, to express what I like, and then tell the girl, yeah, you are fine, you are good, you are... So these are my standards, and you are fine for me, for example. So this is something I'm doing because I have more value, yeah? So the woman immediately, what happens in the brain is she sees me as a guy with high value and with higher value than herself. So this sounds more complicated than it really is. It's very easy. So this is something when you give a compliment, but you give a compliment out of power. Do you know what I mean? So you give it from upstairs and not from downstairs.
That's great.
Like for eye colors,
Tall, short.
in the middle. So the best is something like 170, something like that.
I'm 160.
Yeah, you're small, but it's all right.
I'm 165.
165?
I didn't know you were shorter than me. You are shorter than me.
Yeah. No, but it's like I don't like women who are taller than me. I had this one time, so I'm pretty tall. I'm like
What height are you?
I'm like 185, something like that. Huh?
What's that in feet? That's nearly
Oh.
6 foot. No, it's over 6 foot. 6 foot 2. No, 6 foot. 6 foot 1 maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, 6 foot.
Yeah, I'm like that. But I had one time a woman who was like 190. What's 190 in feet?
Oh, 6'3", 6'4".
This was my like tallest woman. I didn't like it. Not because of insecurity, but everything was so tall and it was 6'2", 8".
Oh, yeah.
So that's pretty.
Taller.
For a woman, that's very tall. So I didn't like that. But yeah.
Yeah. I want someone taller than me. I don't want that.
Yeah, sure. But do you like?
I'm bigger.
But do you like dominant men?
Me?
Yeah. Yeah.
You like women and men?
I like dominant men.
Oh, he said women and men.
No, I don't.
English likes women as well.
What? She likes women as well?
I kissed a woman once and she saw and she keeps bringing it up.
But maybe I should kiss her too, huh?
Yeah.
To make a seal, huh? For later. Huh?
So I kissed her. So this is finally the moment where I'm escalating sexually more, like physically. Not just talking, but now it's physically. And how did I do this? So in general, it was not that difficult with her because of all the work I have done before and all the topics we had and all this. But it's a perfect example of how I'm usually always kissing. I'm waiting for a good moment. So I'm analyzing how far we are in the seduction process. So I knew, okay, the time is all right, yeah? And then I'm waiting for a moment where I can make like a bridge with words to the kissing, yeah? So in this example, we were talking about kissing. So in my head, it was like two things came together. It's a nice timing. Now we have the wordings about kissing. It's perfect. I can just talk something about kissing and kiss her. So perfect, yeah? But I'm doing this a lot of times and then waiting for a good moment where I can make like this bridge where it makes sense to kiss. So I'm not kissing her out of nothing. So sometimes I'm doing this if there's no good situation, it's not happening, then I'm just like, okay, never mind. But usually, like in 80% of the cases, I would say, there is a possibility, a chance to make this word bridge to the kissing. So it feels way more natural. So look at this, how natural this was to talk about kissing, look at her, grab her and kiss her. It was completely normal and going with the flow.
Why is she laughing? Is she jealous? Yeah.
I will go pee if you want.
Oh, you want to kiss too, huh? She's jealous.
Yeah, she is jealous.
Is she jealous?
Yeah.
But can she handle jealousness or no?
I never get jealous. Are you joking?
Huh?
No, she's not jealous.
She's not jealous? Look at her face.
She's disgusted.
Huh?
She's disgusted.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
She's jealous.
What's wrong?
Don't be jealous. Don't be
No,
like
sorry. I
that.
got a message off Get Your Guide.
Oh, about the tickets.
Yeah. No, sorry. I think this is the thing from yesterday.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe the party is over. Your ticket is not valid anymore. You have to stay here.
What?
Your ticket is not valid anymore. You have to stay here.
I hope it is. It was €60.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot. For one person or for you together?
One person.
Wow, that's a lot. For Hungary, that's a lot, yeah.
Yeah. That would even be a lot, I hope. This place is like the same price as home.
Yeah, but it's a tourist place. If you go to other places, it's half the price. But it's very nice here, so I still love to go here because it's very relaxed. So,
It is nice.
yeah. So if you have the money, then it's okay.
We're only here.
Will you mind my drink? I want to go pee.
Yeah.
And then we need to...
If you want to go pee, there's a toilet there. This is.
Is that where we went right here?
We went down there last
Yeah,
time. Oh, so.
there are not so many people, so that's the best place.
Will you mind my drink? We need to go soon.
Yeah. We'll go when we finish. Yeah, when you come back to finish eating.
But you need to drink this. You need to finish, huh?
I'm trying.
Yeah, you need to. I mean. Alright, so cheers.
So this now is the first time that I'm alone with my target.
So you two really are adventurous, interesting people. I have to say, yeah.
We were friends from college.
Yeah?
Yeah.
For a
And
long
now we
time.
work together.
You what?
Now we work together, but we met in college.
Well, okay, nice. So how long do you know each other?
Like 3 years.
Okay, nice. And you travel a lot together?
So we finished college in January, and then I traveled, and she came to. We went traveling for 3 weeks together when we finished, and then she came home and started working at women. But yeah, we've been away to here, Mexico, Spain.
Nice.
I think that's it.
And always a lot of men, a lot of party.
She's great. I can't keep up with her.
Yeah, really?
Alcohol. Today I'm so hungover.
But is it like for real with all the sex, or is she playing?
She has a lot of sex.
It's
She's had
so
sex
real, yeah.
since at 89.
Yeah.
She likes sex.
Okay. And you?
I like sex, but
Not so much like
it's
her.
not as crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
She's not been on any relationships before.
Never.
No, she
Oh.
hasn't. I have. So I.
Okay, but if never, it's maybe really it's like it's not so normal. But okay, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
She's had like situationships.
Yeah.
Nothing like serious.
Yeah.
So it's just she's had sex with more people.
No, for me, both is nice. To be in a relationship is nice, but to be single is nice too. And for me, it's important to always make the best out of the situation. If you are in a relationship, I'm really in a relationship. But if I'm single, I'm really single. And I'm enjoying my life to be able to be like, how do I say, like trustworthy in a relationship again. So I'm like doing it like, but when I'm single, I'm enjoying the time too and taking the best out of it.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same.
Yeah.
I think, I like being in a relationship, but it has to be the right person. If it's not, then yeah.
Yeah, but you are young. You're what, 23?
24. Yeah.
No, you're young.
That's 24. She just turned 24. I turned 24 in September.
Yeah.
Getting old.
was a few days ago, 25th October.
Did you do anything big?
Huh?
Did you do anything big?
Nothing yet. I will make it in the future. I didn't have a time right now, so I will do it, I don't know, next month or in 2 months or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to do something big for your 30th.
What?
You have to do something big for your 30th.
Yeah, it's
Big
30
birthday.
for sure.
I'll have a big party next year for my 25th.
Yeah, but 30 is really something special.
Yeah.
But I can tell you, I don't feel good about being 30. Like,
30 is the new 20.
Huh?
30 is the new 20.
Yeah, because the first time I'm feeling old. Yeah, with 30, like, for me it changes a little bit. Yeah?
It's still young.
Okay, I will take you for that. So we are going to meet later?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I haven't I feel weird doing it. So many people around.
Yeah, it's a little bit weird.
Not in a club as well.
Okay. No, it's like relaxed.
Oh yeah, we meet later. I have your Instagram.
Yeah. So after your party, you just text me. Yeah.
I think we want to go to Instinct because she hasn't been before.
Okay. Just the thing is, instant is on the weekend. It's very, very, very full. Like 5,000 people, so it's hard to find there. So we have to see, like maybe we can meet outside or something like that.
We'll figure it out then.
I mean, you can go there, like when you ride me or something like that. We can be there a few minutes
We're
together.
on the way.
From the boat back. Or what?
Yeah, from the bath. I'll text you.
Yeah, but
I can meet you outside.
exactly. Then we'll meet somewhere and we'll just say, right. That's cool.
So this was the first time I was really alone with my target, and I had this time with her for some stuff. So what I did is, at the beginning I had a normal, still a completely normal conversation with her. So nothing changed in my behavior. I think that's a good thing too. So I was not like nervous or something like that, being crazy around her, like alone or something like that. No, we are continuing like nothing happened. And then, I don't know if you noticed, I'm trying to make it more man to woman. So I was going more like this direct to her, like looking more direct into her eyes and all this, coming a little bit closer and trying to make it more man to woman, a little bit more seductive maybe. We are kissing as a result of that. And then we are using the time to talk about the logistics, like how are we gonna do it that we are meeting later. I mean, we already agreed that we are gonna meet. We all know why we are gonna meet. So it's we are kissing, we're having a good time, and so everything is fine. So it's just about how are we gonna meet, because this girl is really going to leave to this party because she already has this ticket for 60 euro. And for me, it's not even possible to go with them. I don't have swimsuits with me. I don't have a ticket. And I'm there to make a video shoot with a cameraman and all this. So it's not possible for me. So yeah, so it's relatively clear that our paths are gonna separate in a few minutes. So it's important to talk about all this logistics and all this. So that's a perfect timing. The other girl is away on the toilet, so I have time with her for the kiss, for this personal space of ourselves, for our bubble, I would say, bubble of love or something, and for the logistics.
Have to get pizza me on the way home though.
What?
Have to get pizza me on the way home.
Pizza?
Pizza me.
Pizza me?
Yeah, you know the pizza me?
No? Yeah, that's like, is pizza pieces or what's that?
This place.
Okay. Yeah.
It's everywhere.
Yeah.
Last time when I was in Budapest, I was traveling, I did like interrailing. So there's like 14 of us, and we would go to Pizza-Me
Yeah.
like 3 times. After a night out, we always meet up at Pizza-Me after.
It's a good plan. Get some a very weak drinker.
Yeah, what's going on with you?
I'm disappointed. I'm very disappointed. I hear Irish people are hard drinkers.
These are doubles.
Huh?
They're doubles.
Doubles?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
We've had 3 doubles now. I can finish it if you want.
But she has this like little bit sleepy eyes.
Yeah, well, we're very hungover.
You don't have, huh?
We're very hungover. Her eyes are too big.
But you don't have so much like her.
Because her eyes are like...
Yeah, her eyes are like wood.
Yeah, her eyes are so big. It's giving me a new insecurity. What's wrong with big eyes?
No, it's nice.
I said you look curious.
It's nice, it's sexy, but it's scary at the same time too.
Stop it, sexy. You have big eyes too. Come on, this drink is...
Can I try? What?
Why don't you come over? It hurts my throat, like... Well, how come not
It's okay. It's not so strong. It's okay. To be honest, it's okay.
I need to pee. Do you want my drink?
Because sometimes they put poison in them.
Poison. Yeah, why poison? So
I
what?
miss this boy from home.
Huh? No?
I miss one of the boys from home.
Why?
The sex was so good.
Yeah.
But he was a bit boring. Personality.
Okay, yeah, that's important too. Because after you have to talk a little bit, even if you don't like, but it's creepy if you don't talk. But I think, so what is the most amazing thing about being single, for me, is to have this experience with new people. It's like
Yeah, I
opening
love
a
meeting
present.
new people.
It's like, for me, it's like opening a present, you don't know what's inside. Because, for example, I see your look. I have some imaginations, but it can be like completely different. Sometimes with
I didn't expect.
Exactly. Sometimes with the most beautiful woman, it's so boring, the sex is bad. And then there's some woman who's like mediocre, but the sex is amazing. And so I'm completely blown away, so you never know. And with every person, for me, it feels different. So the touch or anything, it feels completely different with everyone. So it's very exciting for me.
Yeah, I love having sex with different people.
Yeah. It's like opening a present for me. You don't know what's inside.
Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate boring people.
Yeah. But you have never had a relationship?
No.
No? How does it come?
What?
So there was never a man who...
No, I'm
wanted?
I don't want to be in a relationship with someone unless I want to marry them.
Okay. Yeah.
Because it's a waste of my time.
Yeah, it's not as adventurous anymore.
What?
If you are in a relationship, it's not so adventurous anymore.
No.
It's
I
more
don't wanna
stable,
be in a
but it's
relationship just because I like them. Like if I'm in a relationship, I want to marry them.
okay.
So,
Makes sense.
but that's just me. Everyone has their own reasons. Some people will be in relationships because they like.
Most women want to be. So that's always I'm meeting
want
some
to be
woman.
in one, but
I'm meeting some woman. I just want to have sex, and they want to be in a relationship like every time. So it's like
I unless I really like you and I want to get married to you and this is the end, we'll be in a relationship. If not, I need to go live my single life.
Yeah. Oh, it's okay. You're still very young. You have time.
Yeah, but everybody has boyfriends that are my age.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But until you're not 30, you have time.
Yeah?
In my opinion.
Before 30 years.
If you get before 30, maybe I would look. If you're like 28, 29, 30, I would start looking for a man, because after 30, like your value as a woman is declining.
Oh yeah, so I have until 28 to kind of start looking.
Yeah,
Because I've been looking now, but I don't want to.
I think yes, you have like 4 years, you can do whatever you want, and then you can slowly start to look. But the good thing is you already know a lot of people.
What?
So it's the same for me. If you have a lot of sex, you know a lot of people.
And you
And
know
you have
what
a
you
big
like.
pool.
You know what you like.
You know what you like, and you have a big pool of people to choose even.
No, but there's like 90 people. I don't want any of them.
Yeah, interesting.
I want someone nice, funny.
Yeah, you will find.
What?
You will find.
Yeah, I'll find it. Like, nice is a big. They need to be nice.
For sure, for sure. Asshole is not nice for marriage, but good for sex. Huh? Yeah.
But I know I can get good at sex and also nice. That exists. Like, you can be both.
Yeah.
Also, then the older they get, the more their brain develops.
Yeah, for sure. I can feel it on myself. So I'm now 30. I'm different when I was like 25 or something.
Yeah.
So I still love stuff I loved before, but I'm more deep.
Yeah.
I'm way more deep. I have way more deep thinkings and all this than before.
That's why I think maybe not right now. Whoever is for me, their brain isn't developed yet.
Yeah. No, just enjoy the next few years.
Yeah. And I've enjoyed the
So
last
what's your
few
goal?
years.
What's your goal? 1,000 men?
What?
1,000 men? Or what's your goal?
No. I don't have a goal with that. There's probably 90 right now, but I don't care.
Yeah.
I would never cheat if I was in a relationship.
Just if you really are looking for a husband, don't tell him your number.
What?
If you're really looking for a husband, maybe just don't tell him your number.
No.
You can just lie.
Oh, I say 7.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
always 7.
Yeah.
Not that it shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter, but it
but
does.
still don't say. It still matters. For a relationship, yes. For sex, no. So for me,
No, but for a relationship,
Yeah.
I wouldn't tell them my real number.
exactly. So for me, like, if you tell me a high number, I'm getting horny from this right now.
You're getting what?
I'm getting horny, yeah, because I'm seeing you like as being sexual. But for a relationship, it would be a little more bad.
Yeah, but
It would
it's
be a
annoying
minus
because
point. But
whoever I
for,
want to marry, I should be open and be like, yeah, this is my number, whatever.
yeah, in theory, yes. In real life, you have to see how they
I'll
react.
know if I can say it or not.
Yeah, you will figure it out. If a man has a high number, it's more
Okay.
okay than if he has like just 3 and you tell him 200, you will be shocked, I think. But yeah.
That's so annoying.
So for you, it's okay if I meet your friend later? Yeah?
I'll be there as well.
Okay. Perfect. So you're gonna be my wingman.
Okay, Alice, come on, let's finish our drinks and go. Alice, yeah.
So I didn't expect to have a good conversation like this. I just wanted to say some bullshit, but okay. But it's nice.
Yeah, I think we're very close now.
Yeah?
We're very close.
Yeah.
Close? We know a lot about each other.
Yeah, in some areas more than in other areas, but in some areas more. But when it's
No
a,
more than you should.
yeah, exactly. You too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when is the party starting? At 11?
9.
At 9 it was. Okay, but you are going there, and it will be until what time?
Yeah.
Until 2. So you will stay until 2?
Okay, let's see when we get there. If we have a good time, probably.
All right.
I can text you.
Yeah. But you really will?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because when I'm like waiting, yeah, I have your word. All right, perfect.
Will I try order a bowl? English. What? Will I try order a bowl?
So this is Snooze is the name, what? So you are this here. Okay, I'm just gonna write you like hey. So you got oh yeah, you can, sorry, you can just write it.
Hey, Mom, will we go?
Yeah, I'm trying to order a taxi.
You have Uber or what?
Do you think I should order English or try and get one outside? Order it. And what will we go back? Wait, we won't leave until I get one. We'll leave when it's in a minute away.
Looking sexy with his shoes. It's usually very fast.
What?
It's usually very fast in Budapest.
The taxi?
Yeah, like in a few minutes.
Oh yeah, they are very fast. Yeah.
I told you, like we're in
Very
2 minutes.
fast. Fuck me.
We're in 2 minutes. All right, it was nice. Wait, it was nice to meet you. Well,
Yeah.
all right, it was nice to meet you. Yeah, and see you later. Yeah.
All right, guys, that's it. If you made it so far, you really are a legend and you really want to improve. Yeah. So big respect if you watched everything and if you learned something. I hope that this video was useful for you. Let me tell you, it was a lot of work. You will not believe how much work it is to do videos like that, but I did it to give you guys really the possibility to learn from this Infield videos, because I made for myself the experience that you can just learn from real Infield videos. Yeah, all this other stuff from all these other coaches who are talking, you are not gonna learn anything. Believe me, you need this real life Infield videos. So that's where you really gonna learn something. The way I'm talking here, the way my behavior is. So there's the saying, a picture is more than 1,000 words. So you can imagine what a video of this length has for value for you. So thank you a lot if you watched it. Please give me a like on the video. Subscribe my channel if you want to see more. And yeah, book a coaching with me. So I'm a real coach. I'm doing real coachings with people, with men who want to have the same skills. I'm gonna give my best with you into real world. So we are gonna go together into a club and seducing a woman together. And the chances are pretty high that we are gonna be successful. So what means success? It always depends what a success is for you. It depends on how high your level is and all this. But I'm gonna work with you, and I'm gonna walk you through and help you in some situations and give you real advice, seeing your body language and all of this, which you can never learn in a book or from a coach who is not doing Infield videos. Okay, so thank you again, and yeah, maybe watch this video a second or a third time. It's completely normal to not get every situation and to be able to get everything from a long content like that. So watch it maybe a few times if you really want to improve, and follow me, text me on Instagram and all this, and we are gonna figure something amazing out.